This was just posted today?
Yeah, this was just posted today.
Nick Carter started Pro Quality Cleaning just 6 years ago. The first year, he was the only employee, cleaning offices in central Pennsylvania at night and building his business during the day. In year 2, he hired his first employee, and today he has 65 employees, including full-time office staff, field supervisors, and janitors, cleaning as many as 60 office buildings each night in central Pennsylvania. The enterprising spirit first appeared in Nick at age 12 when, growing up in Erie, he started a landscaping business. He also had a paper delivery route, and he maintained that drive throughout his military service.
Whatever I did, I wanted to be the best at it. And so for me, being so young, it was naturally go in the infantry and go, try to be an Army Ranger. And so I succeeded in that.
Nick served 2 tours of duty during Operation Iraqi Freedom. It came after graduating from Penn State, where he was in the ROTC program. He was commissioned as a second lieutenant, and at age 24, he led a combat platoon of 35 soldiers into Mosul. They sealed off neighborhoods, they searched for insurgents and weapons. Nick learned discipline, calculating risk, and leadership. And during a second tour of duty, he learned good management.
We had over 20,000 U.S. and Iraqi troops in our brigade. And so trying to coordinate the logistics and the operations of such a big territory, I relate to the janitorial industry, or specifically because our operations really are decentralized.
Returning home to his waiting wife, Carolyn, Nick decided to re-enter civilian life and start a family. His first job was as a warehouse manager and then as a building supplies salesman. But when the housing bubble burst, he found himself with no income and a 1-year-old baby at home.
Personally, I did not feel right going on unemployment. I knew I could survive on my own and make it work.
Nick's mother, Gwen, has a small cleaning company in Virginia, and she offered to pay him to work 3 days a week as a janitor there. So each Friday, he made that long trek from Pennsylvania. He learned cleaning skills. Every other weekday, he began to work on starting his own business here.
I quickly realized there was a great opportunity in the industry. And in the beginning, to be honest, I did not have a grand plan. I did not have a lot of money. I started this company with literally less than $1,000, but I knew I could make it work.
Even though Nick Carter has 65 employees, he doesn't hesitate to do the most basic tasks to make his small business successful. For example, here in his personal car, he's got all of the cleaning rags, and he's got the laundry detergent because he's going to take them and put them in the washing machine. Nick now plans to grow his current business and sell his first franchise. He also has advice for other veterans looking for work.
The discipline they needed to display in the service will go a long way in their success as a business owner. Being persistent, not giving up when the going is tough.
He adds, if opportunity arises, seize it. If it doesn't, create it. This report has been brought to you by the National Federation of Independent Business, NFIB, Pennsylvania.